Hey, Jeff.
Hello, Patrick.
There's some arcade cabinets in this room.
Okay.
That's all there is to this, actually. It's perspective on arcade cabinets.
A little perspective on arcade cabinets. Well, I'm going to say that the perspective is all off because those look like they're too short.
They look stumpy.
Yeah.
Like someone just kind of squeezed it.
Also,
or
they all appear to have trackballs on them. It's just like, this is here. We filled this room full of bootleg Centipede cabinets. Here you go.
So the perspective is a game from a series of a bunch of DigiPen students. Rather than just, they kind of actually took it to the finish line and made something a little more complete. And this is a good start.
Okay. All right, you're a man. You jumped. You got the. Okay, great. Yep. Oh God. What happened?
The jams kicked in. That's what happens.
So the perspective changed?
You got it.
Okay, all right.
All right, so here's where the game really starts to kick in. So if I hit the left mouse button, I am now in first person, and I can completely change this camera, move it along. If I click again, that changes to my control over this guy.
All right, cool.
Okay,
yeah.
so like when you look here, gap. So
yeah.
if I try and take that guy.
Oh God.
But if I line this up, then he moves over there.
Huh.
Line this up, moves over there.
Yeah.
Then I've gotten him to the arcade cabinet, which sort of takes you to the next section. I've played a little bit past this, but a lot of this is looking around the room, finding ways that you can line the guy up.
Yeah.
And then it starts to get a little bit tricky because now the perspective is lost. But at any time, you can just click, move the guy.
Right.
Move the guy further. Move the guy further, and now I've gotten far enough to get him over to the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
So this ends up being that's just kind of a little tutorial, which then takes us to, like, I think this is like sort of the hub world. And I think this is the first real one.
Okay.
I should really ask them about that whole, why there are no buttons on those arcade cabinets.
Well, one of them did have buttons, and then this one's just a fat trackball, so.
So obviously stuff like that kills you. So but if I move that, then he can get under it. Oh. Now he's gotten to the other side.
Cool.
All right, so this is as far as I've gotten.
Can you still jump? Oh, right, obviously, yeah, you jumped into the stuff before, yeah. Okay.
I think they kind of put that stuff there to limit your ability to kind of jump too far ahead. Okay, so like if they've kind of put that in place, so that even though that looks like that connects, that becomes a wall.
Yeah, that's a block.
If I adjust that, now we can keep on trucking.
Cool.
Oh wait, does that mean he'll go all the way down there?
Whoa.
That's pretty neat. That's a good way of demonstrating like what that actually actually means.
When you flatten it and unflatten it, yeah.
Oh. What was I actually supposed to do with him?
Probably run him back out the other side of on the other side, because that's where the level exit was.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. How weird would it be if this was a two-player simultaneous game?
Oh my God.
Probably totally fucking unplayable, but it would still...
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that would
work
break
together
it. Yeah.
so tightly. Like, okay, don't move the camera.
Yeah, the difficult part of it is being two-player would be communicating to the other person what exactly you want them to do, you know? Because you're working in a 3D plane, it's not like... You know, like Portal at least gives you some communication options with the other player.
Right.
So that's, that's probably something they could build into the game. Huh.
All right. Well,
wait a second. No? So
if you go...
So he's got to be a certain... Okay, I got it. I don't know. Obviously, this is a student game. This is free. If you search for, I think it's whatisperspective.com, or if you just look for Perspective DigiPen, it'll come up with it. So, no surprise that maybe it's a little bit janky.
Sure,
Because this is a student project. But, student projects, DigiPen is also where we got Narbecular Drop, which eventually became Portal, Kim Swift and all those folks. So it's not uncommon for...
Isn't Nitronic Rush, wasn't that a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, I'm not sure if it was DigiPen, the painting one that became elements of Portal 2.
Right.
I forget what that tagging game was.
Tag, the power of paint.
Yes, right.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so that puts me there, which then puts him back there. Then if I rush over here, I can move him there. And then I'm just like, I get...
So does everything else become, like, could you jump in that situation?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
All right.
That's awesome. Damn, I didn't even think about it that way.
I figured that, if it's flattening everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Any idea how substantial this is? Like how many rooms or how long it's taken people to get through, or if it even is a complete thing?
It came out right after we went on break. So I'm actually not. Maybe I don't want to go too much further into this if I'm spoiling all the puzzles, but I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm not totally sure how substantial it is. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to get on the other side of him for the jump, because, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, that's all red. This is not.
Maybe if you get closer to that pillar. There you go, right there. Now there's no more red. But no. Huh.
Ah, there we go.
There.
Just had to get the perspective right.
Okay, I get it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This whole game's just about how many bad puns can you make before the end of the puzzle.
That's the secret metagame in here. Just like hundreds, eventually you'll start unlocking messages that all are really obvious uses of the phrase perspective.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Get him back on solid ground. Now he should flatten out.
Yeah.
That doesn't kill me. It's actually like, it impresses me how far they were able to take like this pretty simple idea, and it's really easy to see how you probably could make a whole game. Not out of maybe just this little guy jumping around, but certainly this concept.
Yeah, definitely. It's you have to really think about, what you're looking at and how it's going to change when you flatten and stuff. It's pretty neat. You have to get in there and be looking out, right?
Or how... Yeah. Oh. Damn it. Oh, that puts him there. Need to get you there, buddy.
Try walking on the other side of that wall there and kind of looking.
Oh, see if I can give that.
Yeah,
there you go. Oh!
And perfect.
That should be enough.
Oh.
Oh. Huh, neat. Okay, maybe there is a lot more to this. This seems to just open up.
Yeah, just more and more.
All right, we'll check out one more. Can I go in the bathroom? Nope.
Oh.
Well, it's a student game. They're not gonna, it's not Duke Nukem. They're not gonna model out the bathroom.
Then they have been learning the wrong things in school.
$1, 4 tokens. $3, 12 tokens. $5, 25 tokens. 15 free tokens. One course of 2 medium pizzas.
Yeah.
Those pizzas look all right. I'd eat them.
Yeah, they look okay. Student pizzas.
Oof.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll pick a good one where we can reasonably be like, we're idiots. We're not gonna get this one. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool.
Oh.
Man, okay.
But yeah, I guess like when I say like talk about 2-player or something like that, I guess I just looking at it, I kind of wish that it was a little bit faster on the transitions between the two.
Yeah. Like, so it's certainly, yeah, there are efficiencies that can be made both in way that they present, like, which part of the world you're in.
Yeah.
That stuff is not super clear. Okay.
You can't jump and then switch, can you?
Try.
Like if you're in the...
Like, see if maybe we can get him to jump.
I don't even mean to solve this puzzle necessarily. I just mean, like, if you jump and then hit it. Okay. All right.
I could see that being
So
one, though.
Yeah, that maybe that's something for later puzzles. Kind of take into account that sort of positioning. Or maybe even this one, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Well,
let's see what happens if... Once that sticks him up there and he's stuck behind there. Maybe this? Maybe this can do something? Aha! Okay. Well, we're onto something. Ah. Clever girl.
now go back the other way, and you should be able to position it so you can just jump directly to the finish, the end of the level, right? If you look at
right,
it, yeah,
right.
like that.
Boom.
Cool.
Well, this is neat. This is better than I was even expecting. That there would even be more worlds and starting to play with the kind of the shape and size of the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is Perspective. It is. I think it's whatisperspective.com or just search Perspective DigiPen. It's made by, again, a couple students over there. But
yeah,
they are onto something here, and there is a game in here that is even beyond what they have built. But thanks for taking a look at it, Jeff.
Anytime.